I don't usually care for sourdough that much. Like, it's okay in some applications, but it's not like one of my go-to breads, you know? Alright, let's try to make it back to that campsite and then split off a different direction from there, maybe? Where was that camp? Okay, there's the tree. So we know... Wait. Okay, yeah. Alright, I know where this is. So we're basically right... Where's this big circle that's in the middle of the map? There's the radio tower. We came down. Yeah, we're basically right here. Ish. Other white bread to enjoy sourdough. There's the bridge. Holy crap, Randall. Randall, thank you for the big time 69. Holy crap, man. Thank you for the donation. That's not 69 bits, that's $69. Thank you, Randall. I don't know if you're getting tired of hearing it, but I'm gonna tell you, I appreciate you, and you absolutely have helped out me and my family incredibly. Thank you, Randall. The big time 69. God, that's not gonna age well. Yeah, that might not age very well. Hey, Randall, you said you just got back from the mountains. Did it look like this? Maybe you know where to go. Good Lord. Thank you, Randall. Again, man. It's very much appreciated. So we went up there last time. Okay, here we go. Had that as a 69 donation quote. Thank you for the big time, 69. Maybe that'll be something we can get from Wayne June. Not 69, from Wayne June. But, maybe we can have him do some more voice lines someday. Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, maybe. Phrasing. I think he charges extra for that. Yeah, the phrasing was kind of not great on that. No one sent that to Wayne June. He'll probably never come back to the channel. He's absolutely been here, too. Alright. Oh, I have to read. Excerpts from logbook entries written by Dr. Ivan Wansky. Do you know what we wanted to do? We played gods. Telekinesis, telepathy, group hypnosis, causing mental and physical disorders, creating disintegrated space. Subjects did not even handle a sample of the radiation. The ones that somehow survived behaved as if possessed, communicating with us in different voices, languages that we could not even recognize. And then all of them died, one after another. Some turned into rock, and some into ashes. I remember one who levitated. All his limbs twisted, and he froze like that above the ground. A long time has passed, but it still haunts me. I remember it. I see it happening in front of me every night. Did anyone survive? They later told me that nobody did, but I think one of the subjects could have survived. Do you have any idea what we have done, my dear Anton? Is that Cletus? Yeah, he does. He does. Now I know his Twitch name, too, so I can see how many hours he spent here. If he ever comes back. You know what? We haven't seen any, like, jelly boys or anything in a while. That mist that came up behind us, but aside from that. Oh, no. Is it going to make me use my flashlight finally? 6776. We didn't go up here. I don't know where we are right now. I thought this is where I was going. But I think I'm maybe back here. Oh no, it's really hard to tell. Oh, not the dark. Oh, speak of the jelly boy. Can I even get by him? That reminds me of Jumanji. There he is. can't get by him. Randall, thank you for the 11 bits. Still can't believe the donation, though. He saw me, didn't he? Did you see me? There's his footprint. Oh! Alright. I need to go by this guy. Maybe I just friggin' run for it. Fly full of a took. Run! You! Run, 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 run. Yeah, let's go into the dark forest. There's a ghost up there. There she is. Is he following us? No. Oh god, there's another one. Well, I don't know where I came from. What'd you just bring me?
I didn't bring you anything. You want to see?
No. Not anymore. Wait! Randall, I'll take for the $2.50. Did you set that trap? There's like I don't know, weird fight. The pitfall traps out here. You know, I'll thank you for the $2.50. Oh my lord. I'm sweating. It's not even that hot in here.
Nope.
Where am I? Thank you, Randall. Where is this? Oh, right. Okay. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti didn't taste like that. You like that quote?
Yeah.
My wife likes quote 2370. I don't know what that means. So I can't go that way because of the pitfall trap. I'm just gonna try to run by these guys. Alright. Alright. An instant classic. Like Coca-Cola. Alright, I know there's a jelly boy up here. We're just running though. He can't get me if I'm too fast. That's just... Ah, there's a safe spot. No, don't kill me! No! That's a lie. Apparently time doesn't stand still completely when you pick up a thing.
Wow.
Oh no, it did save it here though. I'm just gonna die over and over. I can't look at the journal. Get away, get away, get away. It saved it there. Okay, Jay.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away.
This is one we already read, though.
But the trail went cold after 500 meters, and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a case of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies.
This is absolutely one.
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line.
We heard that one.
For a very long time, I could not come across any trail. The tracks came and went as if someone was playing with me, as if the victims were moving.
So this is the one that we didn't hear?
As soon as I was almost sure I had seen something and I would find something new behind the next tree, the trail suddenly went
No,
wrong.
we heard this one too.
I had no idea.
So what did we not hear that we picked up?
In room number 23.
Got that one.
7 a.m.
Got that one. Huh. I don't know. But it made the noise like we picked it up. Yeah, there it's showing that we picked it up. I don't know. Oh well. There's that. Wasn't this where the trap was? Right over here somewhere? It was down there, wasn't it? In the woods? Can I get up there? It glitched? Yeah, maybe so. It should be really unfortunate. It was right here. Wait. Is it making the noise like there's... It might be bugged. It's making the noise like the paper's still here, unless there's one above me too. Which, I mean, is possible, I suppose, but... Hopefully that's not the case. It would suck to not be able to get that one. Maybe there is another one. I don't know. I don't like these friggin' trees in my way. Maybe there is another. Yeah, there is. Okay. All right. An entry from the testimony of Boris W., a 5-year-old boy possibly exposed to the unknown force that caused the death of 12 people at the Vladimir 30 complex. Boris W., I've seen you in my dream. You asked me about the same thing you were asking me about right now. The same man was standing behind you. Boris, there's no one standing behind me. No one's here. You're wrong, Dr. Greiger. This man is asking me to tell you that in the orange light in the world... or the world is most beautiful, and asks you to take a look at chamber number 7 in section 22. How do you know all this, Boris? Did your father work in our department? No, Greiger, you SOB. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen you taking people to God's eye. I've seen their skin burning and their arms being twisted. I've seen the nightmares that it planted into their brains. Do you honestly think no one knew about this? Do you think nobody survived? He has shown us inventory. It absolutely doesn't pause while you're reading these. I thought last time it was because I died as I was picking it up. But I need to pick these up and then read them wherever, like somewhere else. Whoops. All right. Well, there was 2 down here, at least. So either that little boy was seriously seeing some stuff. Or, the doctor was, one of the 2. Why is everything so creaky? I don't know where the crap I am anymore. Power line. Power line 3000. Zombie's 276 hours. They rolled the hours, zombie. That sounds like a door. Another paper somewhere.
In something you could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 a.m. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 a.m. we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some local workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beard Man.
Beard Man.
And ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps. The rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever.
Worst
There's
superhero
a
ever.
long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if the forest is calling us. That beautiful, magical, dark forest.
Have no fear, Beard Man is here. Thanks, Beard Man. Not as cool as Duff Man. Trevor, almost 100 hours already, Trevor. Thank you for all the hours. I know this isn't as scary as, like, RimWorlds. Appreciate you being here. So where was that on the map? Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Beard Man. That was a very fast na-na-na-na-na. For the stream. Yeah, me too. And you know what? You're still alive. I have to tell you that every time you're here. 7264. Is that one that we already did? 7264. Yeah, that's the one we just did. That's weird. That's weird. Alright. Alright, let's go. I mean, is it good? It's okay. It's definitely a starter to the event, right? This one's not like so far this is nothing like Outlast or something of that nature. It's not as good as like Amnesia, but it's okay so far. So far I would say it is like a walking simulator with some horror aspects, basically. Kicked your drug habit? Yeah. But you took advantage while you're on the drugs and like burdened some corpses like there was no tomorrow. Good times. Oh, you can't kill me! I was looking at chat! Can't kill me. I was looking at chat. That's just some kind of treaty or something. Okay. I'm gonna follow the power line. If I don't run right up on one of these guys again. It's just a night for you. Follow the power line. That's actually a good strategy. If you get lost somewhere, there's two things you can look for to follow. Three things, I guess. Oh, there's the ghost. Follow a road, follow a power line, follow a water source. Sweet wizard. Sweet wizard. Thank you for all the heartbeats. Thank you, sweet wizard. I think I'm turned around. Let's follow these power lines still. Listen to my own advice. This is we made it up here. This is where she was at. You think that's gonna crash on me? Fall through or something? No, surely not. Yeah, we're fine. Never worried. Take the knife, guy. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do with a knife against ghosts. But you might as well friggin' take it. I can't do it, though. What is that noise? Oh, boy. Oh, I hear paper. Okay. Another small space to put myself in. Hey, Marcy, how's it going? Think of... I don't know what that is. Alright. You need to just... I don't like you there. Like, you're not... Okay, thank you for going away. Irish, thanks for the thunderclap. I think. Thank you, Irish. I appreciate it. Believe it or not.
The human being's mind is a curious toy. It resists, but defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other.
Randall, thank you for the donation.
For so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature. Remember that in the darkness, you are never alone.
Does it kind of look like a skirt? Oh, okay.
Awaits your fall.
I gotcha. So now I've learned a little bit, right? And I shouldn't say this because people are going to trick me. I've learned after almost spilling my...
I can see you.
After almost spilling my drink earlier. That... After an alert like that is when I should chug some... Get away from me, Sean Bean. No! Is it in the... Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Absolutely. Just please don't open this. Everyone be chill. Yeah, maybe orchestra. Oh no, I'm having flashbacks of Outlast. Alien isolation. Randall, thank you for $2 and Irish thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Randall. Someone shut this friggin' radio off so Sean Bean doesn't know I'm here. Alright, he left. I'm sure we're fine. Was he the first to die again? Was he the first to die? Is that why they used his voice? Like, what voice actor should we get for the first person that died to this event? First person who died, you say? I think I know who to contact. Why is it? That's who they hired to do the voice. Yeah, he's just the narrator. Alright, let's just drop down here. Yeah, just the narrator. Or, I don't know if you call it there's several narrators, I guess, but he seems to be the primary one. Wait. I think I should have dropped down the other side, maybe? I don't know. Might not matter. There's that forest. Okay, that should show us where we are. That's here. Okay, so we need to go back up or find our way to this. There's dies. Well, I assume he's already dead because he keeps talking about he can, like you just saw, he was talking about being able to see us, and then the orange ghost guy showed up as it was saying it. All Sean Bean's fault. Sean Bean's fault. Thank you for the follow. He dies in everything almost. I don't know if this is the same woods or not. There's friggin' fall traps here, too. Alright, let's just run. If we die, at least you don't have to... It's not on the hill, shockingly. Really? I didn't remember that. Okay, there's some footprints. That means there's a ghost guy. Should have been... Yeah, but then everyone would have known or expect... Well, that was probably before everyone... was on the... Sean Bean! Sean, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $3, Sean. I wonder how many people that are watching you actually get the jump scare on. Like earlier, Miss Monty said she almost like, oh, there's the trap we fell in. Almost dropped the phone or threw the phone or whatever. During one of the thunder ones. All right, I think we're gonna go this way. Atmosphere. Hey, another Sean Bean. Well, not quite Sean Bean. Another part of Sean Bean has followed me. Thank you for the follow, I think. Let's keep it scary. Just wait until, like, Outlast 2, Orchestra. If this is scaring you, you and I are going to be, like, destroyed on Monday. Italy, too. Alright. I'm going to follow this tree line and see if it comes out anywhere. I don't know if this is the same tree line I followed already. Is this just behind it? What is this? What? Oh, I freaking I've been here. And I followed those power lines. Was up here where the cabin was? Wait. Is there nothing up here? Alright. Sean Bon? Sean Bon Jovi? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I'll just stay up here in this loop and just never leave. Can't die if we never leave here. Sean Bean, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, Sean Bean. Alright, so this is the edge of the map. So we're not... Whoa. Easy there. So I thought I had, like, it cracked and I was falling or something. Sean Bean, thank you for the 250 bits. Thanks, Sean. Sure do appreciate you. I mean, this is the kind of crap that really happens too, right? You get lost in the woods, everything looks the same, and you're like, where the crap do I go? And you don't even have, like, giant floating coordinates to let you know, you've been somewhere before. Just following the wall until we get out. Yeah, I have a chicken soup for warmth. It got down to 24 degrees last night. Couldn't believe it. Last week it was in the 70s, and then last night 24. I do an invite. Thing back here. I don't know if we can actually go through the woods completely, is the thing. We might, it might be that we're supposed to backtrack and go a completely different way. Yeah, I'm starting to... Oh, God, wait. Starting to feel that way. And, yeah, back to the overlook again, so... Alright. We'll just backtrack. If I can remember where to backtrack. It's a lot of heartbeats. Thank you guys. Sean Bean. Sean Bean with all the love. Okay, there's another one of those guys. So this just cut through. So we should be able to just follow this. Alright. Avoid the jelly boys. Yeah, now we're at this spot again. Ugh. So there's one place on the map that we went to, and I turned around and I was like, oh, I'm going to go over this way first, because this way's a dead end. And this was the dead end loop on the map. So as soon as we find our way back to where we first came into this area, where I could die, I just let one of those guys hug me to death, and then I'll respawn at our last checkpoint. Speedrun strategies. That's my character breathing, yeah. Adam versus Sean Bone. Good name. Sean Bone. That's how the French pronounce Sean Bean. Those of you from France, I'm sorry. It's not true, obviously. Sean Bone. Reminds you of that Adam Sandler sketch. Is that on Saturday Night Live? Feels like it was. Hey, we made it here. It's still making that noise where we had already gotten that one. Wait, can I go? No, I can't go. No, there's a new one. There's a different one.
The weather is pretty good. We have
Sean Bond. They was doing pretty good, Sean Bond.
locals that they will give us a ride to the location of the second
Totally
camp.
true.
We helped them unload the carts and waited for the horses. At approximately 4 p.m. we set off to continue our journey. We managed to replenish food supplies so we could eat something on our way there. The horses are moving slowly. It's making me sleepy. It's getting dark. The second camp was an abandoned village. We found a house to stay at overnight. In total darkness, we started setting up a fireplace. Everyone cut themselves on nails sticking out of the boards. Apart from that, everything was okay. Then, it all started.
I need to see if I can lessen the delay on the single bit heartbeats too. I think I had to do that last year. Sean Bone. Thank you again for all the bits. Alright, I'm glad I backtracked. Because apparently I had walked right by that previously. Alright. Sean Bone. It's a good name. I'm going to see if my daughter will let me change her name to Sean Bone. I don't plan to have another child, so I don't have an opportunity unless I change my current child's name. Hey, Tom, thank you for the donation. Randall. Thank you, Randall. My daughter's birthday is on the 24th, and we're going... Don't tell her. Wait, I already told her, I think. I'm going to let my daughter... My daughter has perfect attendance this year so far, so we're going to let her skip out on school on her birthday, and we're going to take her to the zoo and take her out to eat wherever she wants. The zoo in Indianapolis. So my daughter's favorite animal is dolphin. A dolphin. And the zoo in Indianapolis just got a baby dolphin. So she's going to be excited. She'll probably pick IHOP, yes. Our two favorite restaurants are IHOP and Olive Garden. Caution, a psychopath on the loose. A dangerous criminal has escaped from the Moscow Mental Institute. We've been informed the man is completely insane and delusional. Yeah, that's one of the two that's what she always picks, one of those two. Whoa. I'm here? That was the woods that I was in? How did I get in there? I thought I was right here. I thought I was in this area behind that cabin. I had actually followed a path all the way and was in these friggin' woods here. Randall, thank you for the donation. Get her the Dippin' Dots and snow cones. Oh, Dippin' Dots. So good. The ice cream of the future that came out 30 years ago or whatever. Randall, thank you for the donation. I will definitely put it towards the zoo fund. Thank you, Randall. Like I told people too, my daughter now excitedly asked me about the stream. So before I go onto the stream, she'll always tell me good luck. She'll be like, good luck. Good luck on the stream. No, that wasn't the woods I was in. We're almost in those ones. And then like the next day, when I get her ready for school, she always asks about the stream too. She's like, how'd you do on the stream? Did you make a lot of money? Did you get a lot of subscriptions? I'm like, just funny hearing her say it. She gets excited vicariously through my streaming. My daughter's 8 for anyone that doesn't know. She'll be turning 9 next week, man. The last year that she'll be in the single digits in her entire life. Sad. Happy sad. Daughter versus everything. I accidentally said her real name on stream the other day. I'm not supposed to say her name. I mean, it probably doesn't really matter. But fairy bread sounds kind of silly. So it's a great snack. Fairy bread? What is that, Manas? I might know of it as something else. Her real name is Bob, yeah. Do you actually remember what I said though, Phoenix, by chance? I mean, I'm not asking you to say it, but comes daughter versus Adam and Bitter Squirrel. Yeah, pretty much. White sliced rabbit, butter and cereal. Oh. I have heard of that. Irish. Irish thing about the 250. It's a good thing I wasn't under that arch. I probably thought the thing was falling on me. Irish, thank you for the 250 bits. See, here's the strategy. Oh, I shouldn't tell you this. I shouldn't tell anyone. See, it's not that I'm just playing the least of the scary games first in order to ramp it up. Bamboozled you. It's not that I'm just playing the least of the scary games first to kind of ramp things up for Halloween. It's that if I play the least scary ones first, everyone will get all they'll use all their bits and stuff, right, on these games, and then I'll be able to play Outlast 2 with no jump scare alerts. Yeah. I'm sure that's the case. Jesus Christ, lady. Oh no, the mist. Okay, so like the white, yellowy, glowing ones, they're fine. Apparently. It's just the orange ones that'll kill me. Figured it out. Oh, it's closing in from everywhere. I'm following you guys. I think I'm gonna die. Maybe I can make it. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. No, I'll be fine. Oh Jesus. Cedric should probably eat and enjoy. I don't remember. Sign your daughter. Going through it too someday. You know it'll happen. I mean, you want it to happen, right? You don't want... Because there's only one alternative to it. But it's still sad. She would love that. Yeah, I'm sure she would. The fairy bread stuff. No, I've never made that for her, but I've heard of it before, yeah? That looks like a hangman's tree or something. Alright, there's paper on there.
Finally, we made it to the pass. Thank God, we made it. On our way, I felt someone was following us. I heard strange whispers around. I sometimes even caught a glimpse of a moving shadow in the trees. There were moments I could feel someone's breath upon my shoulder. But when
I have to sneak drinks.
hearing the snow crunching under one's boots and turned around, there was nobody there. I had the impression this is a place of some horrid altar of madness. Nothing is as it should be. Or it's some kind of a nightmare. And then we found the bodies. Something told me not to look, but it looked like something was sticking out. Or maybe there was just some voice in my head which kept repeating, "Go down there, go." I can hear it clearly even now. So I went down and found the remaining 4. The way they looked, what on earth could have happened to them? Smashed skulls, twisted limbs, broken ribs, torn, cut, or burnt skin. Never ever have I seen anything like this. A gruesome image of madness or some sick experiment. As if someone or something played with them and abandoned the destroyed toys in the forest.
It could be a predator, actually.
Madness was slowly but firmly over.
It sounds like the work of a predator. Did it take their skulls? Oh, that is gruesome indeed, yeah. Randall, thank you for the donation, the $2. The Predator Roar. Predator. $39.96. So that there's something right over here by the tree. Okay. Oh, there are those guys here. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, you don't see me. Don't see me, nothing to see here. And don't walk backwards. Oh, there's more paper somewhere. It's probably the one it was talking about. It could be up high. I'm gonna have to go back and see if there's a way up. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, let's go double check and see if there's a way up. Does the map show a split here? Where's the tree? Oh yeah, there is. Definitely something, some way that leads up the mountain. Or the hill, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. I still don't think I should be backing up this way. I don't even know if crouching really helps. Nope, 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 nope. Crouching doesn't help. Oh, man. Another death. The one thing I have to say, and I don't know if it's going to change, and I don't want to know, is that I think the game would be a little better, a little spookier if there was some more variety in the spooky things that we're running into, you know? Like, if you've been killed by a jelly boy 10 times, what's number 11? I know. You don't think sneaking past ghosts works? Apparently not. So here's something I would like to do for next Halloween. I didn't have the time or resources to do it this year. Our next horror event, what I would really like to do is have a heart rate monitor on the screen. That's the goal for next year. Oh, right. I wanted to go see if there's another way up. That way, there's no way for me to play it cool, you know? Like if an alert makes my heart beat faster, you guys will know. Like, maybe I can see over the weekend if I could do that by Monday. But I'm not sure. Nope, nope, nope. Run, 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 run. It's already midnight? Holy crap. This is definitely not going up the mountain. I think we're splitting around it. Certain fitness watches. Yeah, and I know that it's a big process. Like, you have to have the watch or the band or whatever. Here we go. That will do that, and then you have to have that broadcast to like an app on your phone, and then you have to capture that process onto your computer through like a capture source. Like, it's a big ordeal. I was looking into it a little bit, but I might see how close I am to being able to do it. And if not this year, I'll definitely have it next year. Jello boys just want to be friends. Heart rate tracking device? No, I don't. That's why I say I don't have the beads. Randall, thank you for the donation. That one got me a little bit. Randall, I don't want to sound unappreciative, so I do thank you for it. No, I don't. I don't have it, Marcy.
At night, strange sounds coming from the forest did not let us sleep. It's hard to tell what it was. It sounded to me like someone was calling me, but the rest of the group said it had been some kind of humming. We will ask the locals if we meet them again. In the morning, everyone was a bit scared, but after breakfast, our moods improved. We set off up the river. The snow isn't really that deep, but it's wet and it sticks to the skis, so it's hard to move. We passed a couple of cliffs, and after a couple of meters, the area became more flat. Finally, around 5:30 p.m., we stopped to set up a camp. It is our first night under canvas. We were very tired. We tried to prepare for tomorrow's walk, but hunger was stronger. Then exhaustion overcame us. We sat around the fireplace and talked, or rather whispered. We were afraid to speak louder because of the surrounding atmosphere, as if this place was sacred or haunted. At last, we took shelter in the tents. Somehow, nobody feels like sleeping. We thought someone was passing by on the trail nearby, so the boys went to check it out, but there was nobody there. Maybe it was some animal. Again, I can hear the sounds from the forest.
Yeah, just animals. Just animals, just the wind. That's all it ever is. That's it. Alright, so we found that one thing. That's the one that we saw the coordinates for previously. Alright. Back out of here. Get out. I don't remember which way we came. Adam was wet and sticky. It's very true. This chicken suit gets moist pretty fast. It's cold in the room too. I had the window open. It's like 40 degrees out, and I am like sweating in part because this chicken suit is so warm. I'm wearing a headset, and maybe a little bit because of anxiety for the games. Just a little. Alright. Real diary entries of the hikers? I don't know. I don't think so, Kaz. I think that's the fiction part of it. I've never heard any stuff like this from anything that I've read or saw about the real incident, you know? Some of it could be, but I've never heard any of this. Following the river. We're just like Pocahontas. What's just around the river bend? I mean, I don't watch Pocahontas. I would have never watched that. There's nothing down there, really. Are you trying to do that in a way that hopefully you're a little scary?
Yeah.
It's colonists ready to murder you. Hey, dude, Lunar, welcome in. Time to tell her goodnight. Okay. It's time to tell my daughter goodnight, which means I get to take a moment's respite. I can drink without possibly spilling it all over myself. Alright, there's a good spot. The mouth of a very spiky cave at the front of frozen winter. River. Alright. Alright. This numbers mean pancakes for life? Pancakes. My daughter definitely appreciates it. Like, I mean, I do too, obviously, but like I said, she gets so excited about it. Did I get turned around? Is that river that I was already at? I think it is, right? I think this is the river that I was... Is this the river I was already at? Let's go over here and check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Alright. I got turned around when I got back. What's up, Reezy? Wait, what? What? Michael Jackson was a prophet, yeah. Yeah, this was the river. Beat it. Okay. There's random wood creaking, and I don't know if it's supposed to be the trees, or if there's like a building somewhere that I missed. That sounds like a door. I think it's supposed to be the trees, though. I've never heard trees creak that way in the forest. Now, I've been in a forest or two. Okay. So there's where we were, right? Yeah. I think so. Thank you for the additional 69. This might be the most 69 I've ever had in one night. Dying. So you're extra laggy, Reezy? Oh, no worries. Man, that sucks. You having internet problems again, or still? It wasn't like... I didn't know that was gonna get quoted, though. But I was not gonna stop myself from saying it because it came to mind. No self-editing there. Thanks to these Adam versus people and these sweet people and to Randall, we have all kinds of new 69 quotes. It's not even supposed to be a jump scare. Thank you for the additional 69. Very much appreciated. What's in... There's no friggin' way I'd ever go in here. Not really. I mean, obviously I wouldn't be doing this in general, but first off, you get wet and it's cold and there's friggin' howls coming from in here. But you know what? I'm going in. And this is all it is. It's just a hole with a paper. All right. Oh, this is long. This is long. Version 3. Thank you for the 15 months. Now, something completely different. Version 3, thank you for the resub. 15-month streak. Guys, if you could drop some love and sandwiches to version 3, who has been here for a long time and has never faltered. Thank you, version 3. Alive corpses on Siberia. Was there a top secret facility where scientists worked on reviving the dead? Several elements would suggest that this is the case. We are in Inia, a town in Siberia. Here, there was supposed to be the institute where decades ago the most brilliant minds were to accomplish the impossible, revive corpses. Nowadays, in place of the complex, there are only ruins. It is difficult to determine what exactly was there. Till this day, we can stumble upon things resembling medical equipment, but it's clear there was no hospital here, as the elder locals recall.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, Randall. One day, the military came, marked out an area, set up a construction site, and it took them several years to build it. One building after another, people were happy because there was work, but as soon as they finished, the military surrounded the area with barbed wired fences, forbade to even walk in the vicinity. I remember trucks pulling up and soldiers unloading some equipment behind. Behind there was a large lot where huge delivery vehicles pulled up. People said those were refrigerated trucks. It had been going on like that for more than a dozen years and nothing happened. 2 or 3 years before they closed it down, some weird things had occurred. We saw them transporting people to the facility, and the whole village heard screaming of T-Rexes, apparently, in the middle of the night, as if they were murdering people. One day, it just stopped. The trucks left. The military stayed for a while. Engineers came. They tore the whole thing to the ground. That was it. Adam versus Sweet and Sticky. Thank you for the 250 bits, the 200 bits, and the yay. The funny thing about the yay is that Randall has used it so much now that when I mentioned that bit thing, like earlier I was like, and we have the Wayne versus, or the Wayne June, Wayne versus everything, the Wayne June yay in Phoenix, and someone else was like, do you mean the Randall? What could have been in that facility? When asked about a possible explanation, Dr. Lagiv, I don't know, an eminent historian says, it was not unusual for the previous government to build a facility hidden deep in the corners of Siberia. It does not have to have anything to do with the paranormal fairy tale, but merely with classified military activity. Although historical sources remain silent about any village and any military facilities or scientists in this area, it totally contradicts the inhabited stories. We became aware of existing documents that could shed light on the case, an extract from a correspondence where the names of the sender and receiver are censored, mentions about a facility in the middle of Siberia where the military sends well-preserved bodies of convicts in refrigerated trucks for further research. Furthermore, the author writes, I do hope you will manage to do something with them because the mountain is becoming impatient. And when alive is not enough. Yay. Randall, thank you for the 150. The Devil Randall. Yay. Thank you, Randall. And for all the single bits to Sweet and Sticky. Or from Sweet and Sticky and everyone else. Ugh. So trying to resurrect the dead in Siberia. Who knows, man? I mean...
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, Randall, for another Randall yay. One arrow, call me a liar. I ain't calling you a truther. So, one arrow. You remember that video you shared with me? What the crap? This is not coordinates. About Twitch streamers and thanking people. I keep thinking about that tonight. So, like earlier, when Randall had a really large donation all at once in the middle of the game, I was like, I stopped what I was doing in the middle of the horror thing, and I was thanking him a lot, and I was like, oh no. It's like that video that One Arrow sent me. Randall, thank you for the $9.99. Were you looking for the music ones, by the way? I didn't really think about leaving those ones. Leaving those ones on. No rave. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.